money? Charlene, where is the money, Charlene? Where is the money, Charlene? Where is the money, Charlene? Where is... Yeah, good people here. No vaccine mandate. 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 No vaccine mandate.
Raise up my mask or put on a mask. Who the hell do you think you are? If you are afraid, wear your mask. And if you're still afraid, put on a freaking boom suit if you need to. Okay? But don't think that your fear has to take over my life. Okay? Let me die if COVID is really deadly. Listen, I got people I support that still push this vaccine. But the name of the song is called Not Gonna Take It. And I don't care who says to take it. I don't care who says to take it, I'm not. Okay? This is practice for me because there's coming a time in the last days when they will force us to get a mark. And the rich and poor won't be able to buy and sell or live or have an identity. If this is not the mark, which it isn't until it is, I'll use this as practice. I'll use this as practice. Okay? I am not taking the vaccine. And I will say that to the death of me. I will say that to the death of me.
We could have never imagined this. But getting able to
test
for this freedom, whether you want it or not. The rest of y'all just hijacking culture. USA! God bless you. God bless you.
This is our life from now on in waves. I have news for you. That may be your life, but it's not our life! Of the matter. When it comes down to what is the science, why is it spreading everywhere? Why is Israel, did you know this? That Israel, people from Israel are now banned from entering Sweden.
Es para monitorar cada paso que usted dé y en caso de que usted no quiera seguir lo que le diga el gobierno y no se quiera seguir poniendo estas vacunas, a usted lo van a cortar de la sociedad y no lo van a dejar de comprar comida. Usted va a ser un esclavo, pero un esclavo moderno, sin tener is that I'm going to wait for them to fire me on the 27th as a teacher assistant. Because I cannot be consenting and I cannot be assisting on a genocide that is targeting children, the most vulnerable population. I cannot sit in a classroom with children whose faces I cannot even see, and who my face that I cannot even see. Children that are being taught to be scared of their brothers and sisters, their fathers and their mothers, seeing their faces as bioweapon. What are we going to tell children 10 to 15 years down the line? What were we doing to fight for their freedom? What were we doing? As a parent, I'm not a mother. I have my nieces that I saw that are in the Dominican Republic. And I'm fighting for them because if this goes through, I won't be able to see them anymore. This is not the way God intended us to live. This is beyond demonic and satanic, and I'm going to call it out for what it is. This is not of God. This is not of God. This is a dehumanizing agenda. It is disgusting, and it needs to stop. It needs to stop. I am willing, and I told my mom in 2020, I had a long conversation with her, warning her of what was going to come. And I said to her, I am willing to die. This is the hill that I'm willing to die on. I refuse to be a slave. I refuse to be a slave. People die so that I, as a woman of African descent, could be able to stand up here. And I refuse to go down without a fight. I refuse to go down without a fight. And what is more disgusting is that on my first day of work, I was told that I was on the list of 62 staff members at my school that was not vaccinated. You cannot get more Nazi Germany than this bull crap. You cannot get more Nazi Germany than...
Guy in the white uniform seems like the type of cop. Like, you ask him, like, what's your badge number? He's like, fuck you.
I got it right here.
Oh,
Get out of the way.
I'm gonna get up close up.
Nope. He had a drone, and they took the drone away, yeah. Yeah. It's good footage.
But now they do because they came with the car with the controller.
I know, but they walked right up to that.
What?
They walked right up to that.
Yeah, the drone was right here, right on his like hovering right near his car.
Thank you. I even been training for 7 months and I back. Alan and Monte! Monte!
Many events, and if any of you are touched by the academy of levels made in that sense, please stand with us up here now and protect us because we do not have a permit to be here. We can be shut down at any time. We will speak anyway. We ask that you form a row around us because this is such an important message. We are here today to give you the truest solution that we have seen, that we can think of for America and the world. A lot of people want to talk about voting for this person or doing a lawsuit for this person. Do you think that's not wrong?
Perfect shot.
And I'm like entering like that the major blood clots. You know what I'm telling you? I'm just saying.
I got an Instagram, bitch. I got an Instagram.
Yeah, I don't put anyone down.
I ain't taking no vaccine.
Hit me with
They just wanna drug you. Vaccine testing for less than a year. Put it in your body and then you disappear. Steady on that front line, soldiers dying every day. They just wanna make excuses to keep you safe.
Wow, she's walking across the whole thing.
But
Yo, you can have.
Like that song, man.
Oh, God bless you, real picture. Oh, look at him in a little cute mask and a Mario shirt. Look at his little cute sheet. Oh, tell them here. Real Patriots right here. God bless you, ladies. Oh, my bad.
Feels good, man. Flag.
Yeah.
You got a good face going, Joe. You were actually right.
Break the rules, honey. It's
Yeah, it's like at the beach.
my coat.
My body, my choice. 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 My body, yes, girl, take it off.
all right? Oh, I can't believe it.
I'm glad I'm heading back to Brooklyn. I got to get home.
We don't respect anything. How so?
You do you.
I'm happy to debate.
My body, my choice. Your body, your choice. That's all.
You get sick, you make me sick. How so? You get sick, you breathe on me. You have every right to protect yourself.
And you leave it.
And I have every right to live freely.
You need to learn science. You need to stop saying the bullshit TV. You have been brainwashed. You have been brainwashed. Use your brain. Oh my God. Got any oxygen left?
Sorry, I can't hear you thing around.
speak because I wanted to expose the truth. And I'm going to tell you what happened. During the lockdown, children were suicidal. There was an exposed spreadsheet of all the children that needed to speak to a social worker. During the lockdowns, ACS calls went up because child abuse went up. During the lockdowns, there were children that were dependent on the school food to eat. That my school, and I'm grateful for my co-workers, went personally to so many students' homes to give them food. There were some of our students that were in shelter. Not one expert from the board and pay for mainstream media has spoken about the irreversible damage that we have done to one whole generation. We have destroyed a whole generation of children. Destroyed them psychologically, emotionally, and socially. Their children that seriously believe that seeing a smile on someone else's face is a threat. How in the world can we reverse this? There's children that are being taught at school not to even hold hands because of germs. Have we lost our God-given mind? Have we lost our mind? Listen, if none of you are willing to fight for yourself, then we must go to war for our children. We must go to war for our children. Like I said, I'm willing to lose it all. I'm willing, I'm not gonna have much to survive pretty soon, but I'll find a way. I'll find a way, because guess what? I'd rather be a homeless, a bum on the street, than to be assisted in a genocide against children. So my co-workers and my bosses here, guess what? I don't care, because God will judge me, and God will judge you too. If people are not willing to lose their career, their money, their homes, then what are we gonna do really? You're supposed to stand up for what is right, for what is morally correct. Because if we as a society, right, we have to look back at all the genocide that we have had in history. It was always the good citizens that were assisting. Always the good citizens. They will never be able to do slavery, the Holocaust, without the assistance of the so-called good citizens that saw the things happening and did nothing about it. Did nothing about it. Me? I was already reported already. I told the children math don't work. I told the children about the social score credit system. I don't care if I lose my job, because guess what? I'd rather feed the mind of the children than enslave them with fake indoctrination. And take your children, take them out of the school system. Without your money, they can't do nothing about it. Every child in the school system is worth about $27,000. That's right. On your tax dollars, they're telling you that if you're not vaccinated, you can't even go and get your own child. Who owns your child? Who owns your child? The state or you? Who's gonna own your child? You or the state? Seriously, you guys gotta stand up. I cannot do this alone. I cannot do this alone. Take your children out of the schools. Take them out. Take them out. Take them out. Take them out. Okay? New York. I'm gonna say this chant. Save New York! 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 And next up, I'm done, by the way. My name is Joe. You just beginning. Pretty soon, but stay tuned. Right now, I would also like to introduce someone that's a mother and that's also in the public school system. She's a teacher, her name is Rachel, and she's assisting. Rachel is assisting with a lawsuit from the Department of Education. Here she is with her beautiful baby. it's Rachel with the baby, Do Not Comply NYC, or one of the people spearheading the lawsuit against the Department of Education and the mayor's office. I thought long and hard about my speech today. I'm a teacher, so I'm very list-oriented. And I have a list of everyone I want to address. And I'm going to start with Michael Mulgrew. Shame on you! Shame, Michael Mulgrew, for patting yourself on the back for the results of your arbitration, for feigning empathy for your members while at the same time touting a vaccine with over 700,000 adverse reactions. Shame on you for pretending to fight for us, but only for those who in your eyes have a reasonable justification for not wanting an experiment injected into their bodies. Is that not reason enough, Mr. Mulgrew? Is that not sufficient justification? You talk about a team of doctors. Nobody knows them. Nobody can question them. They say that the vaccine immunity is better than natural immunity. These people don't know us. They don't know our bodies. They don't know our needs. They don't have the long-term studies, and they won't be held liable if we are vaccine injured. And Mr. Mulgrew, you say you fought for exemptions? You're proud of the decision to force all of those with a medical or religious exemption to sit in a DOE office building and get tested twice a week. Teachers are being excluded from school-wide functions. Principals are being asked to ask us for personal health information. They're asking us what we're going to do. Unvaccinated teachers, we have to use the days in our car, the days in our bank, if we have to quarantine. Vaccinated do not. This is what Mulgrew fought for. This is what he is proud of. And if teachers in this room were hesitant to leave the UFT before, now is the time. I have a message for Chancellor Porter and the Department of Education. I met my students today, Miss Porter. Amazing, enthusiastic students who simply by attending an alternative high school have realized their need for extra support. These are kids who will have my cell phone number. Kids who will FaceTime me when they get off work at 8 o'clock at night. Kids who rely on me for emotional and academic sustenance. Who is going to tell them that their teacher is gone? Who? Will you break the news, Miss Porter? Or is this why you are stockpiling substitute teachers at the request of Mulgrew and Canizaro? Enticing them with an emergency COVID-19 certificate. Guess what, Miss Porter? They can't do what we do! They are lacking years of experience, the expertise. They can't write curriculum, and they sure as shit can't write an IEP. We know our students. We know their names, their birthdays, their families, their needs, and their learning styles. And never once have we refused to help a child because of their vaccination status. Never once have we ostracized students because of their medical history, not because it's just illegal, but it's unethical. And so I ask you, Miss Porter, who is going to tell them that their beloved teachers, their lifelines are gone? You call yourself a disruptor, Miss Porter. Disrupt this! Stand with teachers now, or be another chancellor no one remembers. And next, to Mayor de Blasio and the rest of these dirty politicians who impose egregious mandates. When you asked us to wear a mask for 100 days, we complied, even though it took a year and a half. And when you asked us to get tested to function in society, we complied. And when you put your policy, your test or vax bullshit policy, we complied. Our compliance is over. You cannot force us or bribe us or impose your punitive measures because you work for us. And thank God, not for much longer. You call us anti-vaxxers. You say we're against the science. No, Bill. I'm not against science. I'm against government-sanctioned rape. And I don't want you putting something in my body. To the parents of public school children, open your eyes and realize how far this has come. Realize what is next. First it was masks and testing. Now you're denied entry to your children's school. And the vaccine vans are coming this week. Your children are vulnerable, and the mandated age keeps going younger and younger. Tell schools to keep their hands off our children. There will be plenty of unemployed teachers to homeschool your babies, I promise you. Before me, you are my support. You keep my engine running, especially my wonderful husband who has basically given me over to the cause. He's there. I am so honored and humbled and blessed to be here representing our historic case against the DOE, the mayor's office, and against the unconscionable atrocities we are facing. They are trying to take our social lives. They are trying to take our livelihoods and next, our access to medical care. They segregate us. They blame us. Their rhetoric infiltrates our families. Today we say no more. Today we hold the line. They have been backing us into a corner for a year and a half. But do you know what happens when a lion is backed into a corner? Do you know what happens when thousands of lions are backed into a corner? We are going to unleash a fury on this city that the world has never seen. And we have found strength and peace in our community. Mark my words, the narrative is crumbling, the agenda is clear, and the tide is turning, and God is in control. I want to leave you with my favorite scripture. It's Esther 4:14. If you remain silent at such a time as this, you and your father's house will perish, and who knows, but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this.
Not comply. We will 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 not comply.
What we will do though, is go to Brooklyn. So I don't know exactly how we're going to get there. I assume it involves the Brooklyn Bridge, but Kev C is going to tell you what's up next. And we're planning on walking to Brooklyn. Thank you for being here. Take the messages home. Stay engaged and stay brave. Keep on fighting. Kev. New York, New York, New York.
Say no to the mask. Stand here. City court. State court.
It's the biggest freaking megaphone I've ever seen in my entire life. How do we... Listen, raise your hand, New York. Raise your hand if you're one of the 17,000 followers of New York Freedom Rally on Instagram. Let's see. Raise your hand if you Telegram. Now all of you need to be on Telegram. Each one of you needs to download the Telegram app where they do not engage in censorship and where you can find information about our next rally, which is Saturday, 1 o'clock, Columbus Circle. Saturday, 1 o'clock, Columbus Circle is part of the worldwide demonstration. Don't miss it. No excuses. Now, we're going to have Colonel Curtis and everyone else lead us straight down Center Street to the bridge. We're going to go over the walkway. We're not going to block traffic. We're going to go straight down Center and take the left to Brooklyn. We ready, New York? Thank you all for coming out. You guys are making history. Each one of you is with us making history. This is a new chapter. Now repeat after me. We already did it. We're going to do it one more time all the way to Brooklyn. We will not comply.
Come out. We have the number one
My body, my choice. The vaccine you vote for. My body, my choice.
Yo, Forrest, look at the camera.
Wake up, New York! Wake up, New York! Wake up, New York! Wake up, New York!
Danny.
Right.
Slow down though, slow down. Wake up, New York! Wake up, New York! Wake up, New York! Wake up, New York! This is a great shot. Wake up, New York! Wake up, New York! Wake up, New York! Wake up, New York!
Wake up, New York! Wake up, New York! Project Paperclip and Project Flight Code!
You know it.
Look up these things for yourself! Look up the Tuskegee experiment!
Wake up, New York! Wake up, New York! Wake up, New York!
Stop letting old white men tell you what to do.
Old white Fauci, Trump.
But they're trying to take away our choice. You have your choice and I have my choice.
You like Trump? Trump gave you.
You do have to take vaccination. You have vaccinated before you school. Yes, you did.
Why are the politicians exempt?
I've never been vaccinated in my life.
I have my video maker, so I know how to do it.
You've been done.
Wait till the strike.
I feel sorry for you.
Kick in, man. Wait.
You've been duped.
Sorry, I'm what's it called? I work for my father, Independent News, and I film like all the.
Okay, I'm
but I can
sorry.
take it away.
Please do.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm not part of the protest, that's why it's not.
Yeah, I didn't know. Sorry.
They're just so fucking stupid, I can't.
Yeah.
Who's your father?
Do you know Hot Indie Media?
Indie Media?
James Lane, yeah.
The documentary maker?
Yeah. He, do you know Ken Burns?
Yeah.
My grandfather taught Ken Burns.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Jerome Liebling.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you're following in the footsteps?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, thank you.
It's a tough life.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you have more opportunities now than when I was coming up.
Yeah.
Did you delete it?
Let me see. Yeah, I got it. I deleted it. All right, have a good one. Yep.
I would have been like.
I recorded the whole.
Bro, did you delete it? You actually,
No.
Bro, I would have.
Retard?
No, I would have happily deleted it. I'd be like, yeah, sure, I'll delete it. Bam. No, come here. I'm gonna punch you in your face or something. Bro,
Still recording.
Oh.
It's okay. This is just my father gonna see it. What?
They're talking about it. They
Yeah.
were all watching.
Yeah.
Like
She tried to take the camera, and I switched up because I put my white. I did the white thing. I said,
Bro.
"Oh, I'm so sorry."
We were all talking about the mothers. The mothers.
Yeah,
the mothers
she tried
were
to steal the camera from me.
The mothers were like, that lady just grabbed the
She
baby's
did a
arm.
Karen, bro. It was crazy. She said, "Oh, you nigger," and came at it. I was done for. Bro, she pulled. It was like the video.
No, I
bro.
saw it.
But notice how they switch up? They switch up when they realize what's up? That I can kill them. What?
Oh.
Switched up.